My piggies, my friends, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. We all know punctuality and I don't get along. Also, a tragic thing happened this morning. My husband forgot to make my matcha. And by the time I got out of the shower, it was too late to ask him to do it because I had to come here. And also I could not for the life of me figure out how to make my hair look even a little bit presentable. I'm sorry guys, I must have sweat buckets this morning working out, so my head is fully wet. I apologize. I'm not trying to be gross. It just be like that, so we just we put it away. But I'm so happy to be here hanging out with you guys. What's up, Maya 5R, hello, Abby, XOXO, Zenny, Nick, Maria, Shan. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? What's new? What's some of the cool stuff you guys have been doing recently? What songs are you guys working on? I feel like the mom and Mean Girls. What are the hot new jams? What's new, you guys? Sweaty head is okay. Yeah, it just be like that. It means we're healthy. We're working on, staying healthy. But yeah, working on your debut. That's exciting, Opal Network. You got the pro vocal course? Yay! What's up, Alan? Thank you for doing that. I hope it's really, really helpful. Yeah, Zenny, I can't play everything. It's very luck-based unless you're one of the verified members. So for anybody who's new, who's like, what's this stream? What are we gonna do? I'll do the little spiel. Oh, I have a tambourine under there. Did you guys hear that one? I touched it with my leg. My foot. So on these streams, what we do is we listen to your songs, and we use our lovely sponsor Boombox for that. So this is our submission inbox for August. As you can see, she's thick. She's thick. This is why I can't get to everybody's submissions, unfortunately. It just be like this, So, but you can become a verified member, which is a person with a little star next to their name. And you can do that using the link in the description. But yeah, guys, let's not dilly-dally. Let's just jump the heck in. Let's go ahead and start with your favorite stream segment. And if you're new, again, you're gonna catch on really quickly. Don't worry about it. But this is gonna be a free-for-all. 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 Okay, so all the old dogs, all pigs, know the drill. For anybody new, you're allowed to comment, spam, in fact, the title of your song in the chat. Go ahead and spam it as much as you want. YouTube does restrict it, I think, a little bit, but have fun, Ain't nobody judging. But yeah, you can spam it for a little bit, and then I pick songs at random and I review them. I talk to you guys about them, give suggestions on how you can improve it, what can be better, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So go ahead and spam, and I'm gonna pick out whatever my brain picks out of the chat. Ooh, also, I don't know if you can see, I'm so I can never focus a camera. I'm trying to show you guys my nails. No, can't see it, huh? Why? How do you get a camera to oh, I think, hold on. No, I'm determined. I don't have this set to autofocus, but I'm gonna actually switch it to autofocus for a second. Right? Yeah, let me see. Let me see if this actually works. Oh. No. Almost. No. Oh my god, it is so gnarly. You are so nasty, camera, for this. Okay, what if I get out of the frame? I feel like I gotta show you guys my nails. No? We're gonna just show the background. Okay. If anybody knows... Oh, yes! It did it! Look at these. Look at them, guys. Look at these beautiful flowers. She did, the best job. She ate, guys. Look at this. The worst trying to focus it, but at least you got a glimpse. All right, let me put it back to how I had it before. Is it manual focus? No. Oh, green screen. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm hitting all the wrong things. Yeah, there you go. Manual focus. Also, this should be a 4K. I feel like I messed this morning. I'm like, wait, like, why are all the settings like different and off and strange? Okay, this should be good. This should be good, guys. All right. I got one song. I got another one. I got another one. Got another one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's going fast. 5. And 6. All right, guys, you can stop spamming, please, in fact, because it's gonna be hard for people to like chat in the chat. Oh, nope. Wait, what happened to my camera? Okay, that was uncalled for, OBS. We put me back in the corner. Excuse me. What is this tomfoolery? It's being very, very naughty today. Okay, I put it back. Why did it happen? Like, I didn't even touch it. I wasn't even on this scene. Just, oh, you know, it's because I changed to 4K. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Let's jump right in. And we're going to listen to... Okay, starting strong with a song that does not show up. Okay, that one's not showing up. Next song. Okay, let's see. All right, this one is here. So this is called Like Gods. It's from Arzen. Okay, new track. Oh, and you put it in Discord for feedback. That's wonderful. Yes. Oh, my nails are slayed. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and listen to Like Gods. Let me know if you can hear this, guys. Okay. Nice. Cool, Arzen. I feel like it's very creative, which I really love. I love hearing like a unique creative track. So really big points on that, and the fact that it's your first time working with more real style instruments. I think, you know, you're showing a ton of promise as a producer, so good job. There's a couple of things that are like a little bit off, so I'll point them out to you. So there's kind of like, you guys hear me talking about rubs all the time. There's a little bit of rubbiness right here in this spot. I'll play for you. I think this is where it was. Yeah, like right here. Your bass and your piano, they don't really match. So I think whatever the bass is playing, the piano notes are playing something else. So that's what a rub is. It's just basically like musically uncohesive moments. So then here I also felt there's a little bit of rubbiness. Yeah, between the 808 and the string, it's really, personally, I wouldn't have chosen to do such a low pitched 808 here because I genuinely can't tell what note it's playing. It's more just like woo, right? And then you have a very melodic string, which I can tell exactly every note that it's playing. So it creates this weird feeling of like, oh, like what is the bass playing? It's just mud, right? So I probably would lift it up like an octave or just pick a different bass sound where you can very clearly hear notes and make sure those notes match what the string is doing. Like it's the bass note of that chord. And then here, same problem with the bass, but also the drums are really, really distorted. So I would definitely work on that. Probably you'll need to lower your overall volume of everything and then make sure that like the drums just don't distort, you know, but I think you did a great job and, you know, you're learning and growing and doing a great job. So let me know if we're PLing, guys. So for anybody who might be new here, if you like a track that you hear, just comment PL, letter P, letter L, and that stands for playlist, and that means that you're recommending the song for our special playlist for that month. And I forgot what I was saying. You get it. I need that matcha, Brad. What happened? Where's my matcha? I straight up might call him. I'm not kidding. I need the caffeine. Okay, I see. So, and you need to get 10 PLs to be able to be added to the playlist. We added the rule kind of recently. It used to be 5, and then literally everybody got it because like people are just nice on these streams. They PL everything. Not everybody, but you know, certain people. And then we're like, okay, we need to make it harder. So now it's 10. Okay, I see lots of PLs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good job. Really good job. And go ahead and add it in. Wait, which one is it? August 26th, right? That's right. Because of the week and other eaters. And next up we have Chase. And this is by Cantor. I think he partly says something else, which I love. So hyped to be uploading my music again. I'm hyped for you. Experimental track. Awesome. Awesome. Let's hear. Ooh, I like that. Your bass is eating. I really like this. Interesting pre-chorus. This is cool. Okay, I really like this. I think this was really fire, guys. Let me know if we're PLing. So I really like it. And I totally get this too, where you leave the studio and you're like, wait, the frequencies, like, it sounds different. I get it. It still sounds good. The bass is powerful. So I like it. There's a couple of things. So when this big drop happens, let me try to formulate my thoughts of what I didn't like. It was something small. Here. Okay, a couple of things. So you have some rubbiness, rubby rubs. It's between your metallic hits. You have some hits that are like tink percussion, but it's tonal and it's playing a note that's like not in this key. So you need to tune that. Now, I also think your bass needs to drop differently. So you've had this rhythm, toom, 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 before. I think on this chorus part, you need to have more held parts to really differentiate it, because it's all the same. Like there's more percussion, but it's still the same. I do this very often. I just change the length of my bass notes and like their rhythm. And it's usually like really makes it feel different without changing the chords, changing like adding instrumentation, changing the sound of it or anything like that. So you could do it like... like do do do. You could do some rhythm, boom do do. But yeah, I actually really like this. I really like this. I might even have some ideas for like what to do with this. I don't know if you like, I don't know your story or anything, like if you're a professional, if you're aspiring professional, like what the vibes are. But you can drop me an email and we can talk. Because I actually think this is really like it's still a little rough around the edges, but it has like mad potential. So Halal, I agree, would need like a shouty rap type vocal. Either shouty, or you could go with like yeah, I'm a like almost kind of low, like sexy slash like unimpressed. That could work too. But it's quite good, huh, guys? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, good. Really good. So just gonna go ahead, pop her in here. Good job.
Because of the weekend,
good job. Very cool. And next up, we have... Oh my god, guys, what is going on with like y'all's song? Oh, okay, so this was Get Lost, but it had like a underline in it. Okay, at least I found it. Harry GP, let's go. Guys, just a quick request. If you're under 18, or like just for everybody, let's not say our ages. Like, I just don't trust the internet with like the young people, you know? Like our community is amazing, but these streams are probably like anybody can show up. Like I don't want bad things to happen to you guys. Like, let's not say our ages. You could just be like, I'm young, and I'll know that. But it's kind of code for underage. But just let's not do the age thing. But let's check this out.
She's changing the lives. She told me get lost. I get it, I'm a light. I get it, your cries, but I'm getting alive. I don't wanna leave, I wanna be fed up, waiting on me. And I said, catch on, you need to breathe. And I said, you need to relax. You don't need to talk too much. I got all the words all bunched up. You tell my love, if you don't wanna talk, am I being too rough? You know, throwing me rocks and you're making
cool.
it rough.
A lot of really cool rhythms.
Making it love to you. You're making it up, you're bringing it down. You'll tell me love, you've taken it out. You're pulling the rug from all the love that I would do for you. I can go and believe I said that I'm not gonna stop and dragging my feet. I said you call me back when you can find yourself time. I don't wanna live on the line. You're crazy tonight. You're crazy, alright.
All right, really good job. I like your songwriting. I think considering you've been writing for 2 months, this is crazy. It's crazy. Really good. So I actually am so glad you're submitted. Yeah, like you're still of course developing, right? I'm not gonna be like, wow, you sound as good as, you know, Ariana Grande. Like, you sound great though for like being new, right? And I just want to really encourage you to keep writing. I think you're doing an amazing job. You have already like a unique style, and I think also a unique approach to what you're saying, your lyrics and everything. So I want to just give you a couple of like kind of simple suggestions, but that I think are going to make your song better. Also, guys, if we're PLing, let me know, please. But I really liked the feeling of your chorus. I thought it was catchy without like trying hard to be catchy. Like just the kind of this bit you have.
I can't go and believe I said that I'm not.
That thing go and believe I said I'm not and I stopped then dragging my feet to say you called me back when. I think this is really catchy. So what I would do though is I would just try to like I'm gonna invent a word, guys, like chorusify this. So just enhance the catchiness of it and also be very deliberate with your title, right? So your title is Get Lost. Where is Get Lost? Why don't I see that really? I guess like first line. I mean, that's fine, but you still kind of want a little bit of a hook. I think You're Crazy All Right, You're Crazy Tonight is your hook. I think maybe you could enhance it somehow. Where is it? It's like solo for me. And I can't go and believe I said and stopped and my feet are setting good and coming. I would probably do a B melody here. Da 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 tonight, da 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 die back in da 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 da. You could do that too, just to like make it a little bit cleaner with how the melody flows. And also, I would definitely just stay very. That melody is really good. Da, 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 dee, da, 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 da. So I'd make sure your words go like really good with it. I say this on all the streams. I say this to my K-pop songwriting group. Like, you don't want to dirtify your syllables. You don't want to be like, I can't go and believe I said I'm not on a top and I be the dragging my feet. This like, not that you did that, but you know what I mean? Like, I see the tendency in this. And I would curb it and I would make it like exactly that melody. And definitely I would still find, like, you could even put Get Lost here. Da, 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 da. Or you could, you know, another thing you could be like, I can go believe it. A1. Da, 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 A2. Do like an 8.2 or like 8.5, like where you go da 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 da. It's the same but slightly different. Da 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 da. And you go, instead I get lost, maybe I get lost. And that's where you could put the title. Just some pop songwriting things for you, but I think you did a really great job. And I'm sure we are gonna get the PLs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gorge. Ah, it's sketchy. It's stuck in my head. Yeah, very good. Very good work. Keep writing, my friend. Keep writing. Doing a great job.
Because of the week and other eaters.
Next up, phone. Why'd you make my screen go dark? We've got Love Me. And this is by Harvin. Okay, so we're listening at the beginning and then like later in the song. So, okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay, and then we listen to the end. Okay, this is gonna be the most random, obscure thing ever. There's this band called Balkan Beatbox, I think from Israel. I don't even know if they are still an active band. They were active in like the 2000s and 2010s. Jason Derulo's song Talk Dirty to Me samples one of their songs, the and this reminds me of that. It's very like eclectic. Eclectic is the word. So I think it's really cool. I think there's a lot of promise. There's a few things I kind of heard like wise that I maybe didn't love. Let me just try to find it. Yeah, so your 808, it's kind of the same problem one of the other people was having. Also, let me know if you're PLing. It's the bass is like so low and muddy that it works weird against the piano. Yeah. Like you can hear it, right? It's like, and you can't tell what note it is. A lot of the time, certain 808s, like you just can't indefinitely keep dropping the octave or the pitch of it, I guess. Like it's gonna start getting to that point where it's just not really playing a real note. It's just, it's like struggling to find the note if it's too low for it. So that's what I'm kind of feeling with this. But really cool ideas otherwise. You asked also about transitions. I thought your transitions were fine here. There was nothing where I was like, oh my God, like how did that get from here to here? But as a general rule of thumb, crashes are good. Different types of crashes, like the top of the section. Sweeps, any kind of sweeps or reverses are good. You know, even like a reverse crash, just literally like white noise sweep. Like tonal sweeps, as long as it fits the key of your song. Make sure it does. Fills, drum fills are always good, and they don't have to be like, you know, like when you think of a drum over like it doesn't have to be like a million toms. It could even be like that, like a clap fill, or it could be like like a little snare fill, like small things. And sometimes like, yeah, I make these like micro fills on songs that don't need like anything traditional. It might just be like percussion, or maybe like some kind of little thing like that. But I don't think you're like struggling necessarily with this or doing bad. So yeah, Cantor, I think some of their tracks need EQ or some kind of clarity. But yeah, there's a little bit of muddiness all around, but the arrangement is interesting. Yeah, very creative. Alan says creativity with no boundaries. I love it. I agree. If I can tell you for sure, AI did not make this. This was made by a person, and that's exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. Awesome. August.
Pigs of the week and other eaters.
All right, and then next up, we have Cheaters. This is by Vince. Cheaters never prosper. It's funny, I only wrote Cheaters because it's like, I think like when people spam, a lot of times they do like a big like, if their song is called like Power or something, like power. And then Vince just literally wrote like once. So all I saw was Cheaters, and then it like went away. But I was like, I need to give a chance to one of the people who doesn't do like the big block thing. So Cheaters never prosper it is. Let's check it out. And yeah, guys, any of y'all that are new, make sure you do leave a little note, because the thing is like, if you don't tell me anything about it, I don't know how to judge it. I don't know if it's for you as an artist, if you're trying to pitch it, like what the vibes are. So my feedback's going to be more general than if I knew what it's for or like what you're struggling with, you know?
I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad that people hurt me most of the best I ever had. They love to cheat and they love to deceive. They throw my love back at me. Find it kinda embarrassing the way you handle yourself. I think it's about time that you get some help.
Fun.
Cheaters never prosper.
I like that kind of talking thing you're doing.
Cheaters never prosper. No.
I will tell you what I really, really love. I love the track here. In fact, I actually really want to split it and just hear the track. And I wish you had told me, Vince, a little bit more about like if this is you as an artist, if you're the singer, if you're the producer, if you're both, right? Someone didn't watch Alita's mastering tip. Robert, you were so funny. You were funny. Oh, Tatiana, thank you for being here for the first time. Also, I love your name. That's my mom's name. Very special to me. Okay, I really loved this. I love that pulsing synth. It almost sounds like it's run through a vocoder or something. Is it? It sounds like I really like it's funny. Yeah. Someone says this sounds a bit AI. This does not sound AI. Y'all are off your rocker. Like this sounds pure home cooked human to me. Really, really cool. So a couple of things. The track mixing, mastering, you probably know this. Like it just kind of like, oh hi, you already wrote a note. I love it. Practicing. Oh, that's an electric ukulele. Well, no wonder I was so attracted to it. So for your singing voice, yeah, I don't think I hate your voice. It's just a little bit flat. Like I saw people say it in the chat. You probably know that too. You just need to master like melodyning, to be honest. Not like automatic tuning, but like really going in with a graphical tuner. I always recommend Melodyne, but it's like very expensive. So if you're on Logic, for example, you can use like Flex Pitch, things like that are built in. I think there's one in Cubase as well. There's a lot of them. Melodyne is the best, I will not lie, but yeah, you just need to master like tuning your voice, you know, word by word kind of thing. So, but yeah, I thought the track was cool. It just needed more mixing, right? Like the drums are really soft. That thing needs to be up in the mix because it's the most interesting. It's so cool. So yeah, I think just really investing more time in your mixing, your mastering too. It's a little soft, right? I have a lot of tips, especially my second channel. It's so funny. So I stream on this channel, but like this is my kind of entertainment channel, guys. Like my like education channel is my second. I will actually put it in the chat because I think a lot of y'all don't even know about it because it's like kind of obscure. Like it doesn't really yet get a lot of views, which is fine. I don't really care, but like I do want you guys to see this stuff and like join this channel because this is like purely for music makers. It's not for fans at all. It's not like entertainment. It's just like dead ass advice. So you guys can go join the channel, but there's a lot of like mixing, mastering stuff. Like the latest video I have, Vince, like literally tip number 5, it's like 5 tips. Tip number 5 is literally about mastering. Like literally just follow that tip. Like I'll show what program to use, like what everything I show it. So, but I think it's really cool. I want to hear like how you work on this, how you elevate this. So I'm sorry, guys, I didn't call out PL. So if you like this track, just comment PL, letter P, letter L in the chat, in the chat. And if we get 10, I will put this wonderful track by Vince into our playlist. Guys, I really need that matcha. I'm gonna call Brad. This is gonna be so unhinged. I feel like when I don't get caffeine, I'm just like so goofy, which I don't want to be goofy, but like I get like extra goofy. Like I get very goofy. This man's gonna be like, why are you streaming and literally calling me on the phone? So funny. Yeah, keep those PLs coming, guys. La la la. Your call's been for that. He's in the other room. When I take my bathroom break, I'm gonna go harass him. Oh no, he's calling me back. Hi, honey. Yes, my chat and I are wondering if you wouldn't mind bringing me a matcha. Please, 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 please. I'm turning goofy and dying over here. I love you. I love how I said my chat and I, as if you guys were like encouraging me to do this. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I see the PLs. Let me count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you love Mafia in the morning? Thank you so much. Okay, I only got 6, but that's okay. Really, really good job, Vince. Guys, let's do our verified moment next. Let's do the verified moment. So this is for all of our really talented community members who have a little star next to their name. So these are our verified members. And you can join, any of you guys can join at any time. I really recommend it because especially the gold tier gets like not like guaranteed critiques, but kind of. It's been like that, right? I can always pretty much get through the golds. The silvers sometimes, the bronzes, I really kind of don't recommend joining as bronze because I just like almost never get to the bronzes. Just the way the timing works out, you know? So, but let's go ahead and start with Wizard Blood, The High Road. New song, Who This? I love your music, Wizard Blood. Let's listen. Oh, already love it. Starts so strong. Also, not y'all fighting about copyright infringement or something in the chat. Be nice, guys. Pretty vocal. Love this harp. Love it. I want to like go forward just to see how you develop it. Hey. I love it, Wizard Blood. I love it. I love it. I only have literally one suggestion. So both times the drop happened, I thought you literally just could have some kind of like splash crash thing on top. Like, do you see like, I'm just going to imitate it for you. Just kind of long, I think. Real high up top. It just is going to help. Because it's a very like, it's not an anti-drop at all, but it's a kind of a soft, like more elegant drop, which I like. I like literally like everything about this, but I just think like announcing it a little bit more would be good. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? I think this is really great. It's really great. It's so funny. I've like really started to appreciate dance music through these streams because not that I didn't, but I have never really been in the world of EDM too much. I've worked with DJs like God back in like 2016, but for a very short time, and then I like found my lane with pop and K-pop and never continue to. But this, I just love what some of y'all do. It just is so emotional, like artistic. I love it. So, yeah. PLs everywhere. I see them. I'm going to add this to like Biggie contender list too. I really, really like it. Come in, honey. That was Brad. He's the sweetest human I know. Okay, the high road. Okay, beautiful. So many PLs. Bam!
Because of the week and other eaters.
I need a sip of my matcha, girl. Real bad. Husband reveal. I know. I don't show Brad off enough, but he's also like, he's not like a very public person. He doesn't, believe it or not, guys, he's the only person I know. Actually, no, he is the only person I know who doesn't have any social media. Even my mom has a VK, which is like the Russian Facebook. Yeah, no, my husband deadass has no social media. Yeah, he has none. I know it's really rare for him to be like in any of my stuff. It's so funny though, when I set up to film my videos, my long form videos here, because it's like I'm still honestly learning how to use like all the lights and the like really nice camera I have, not this one but like the other one. He's often the model. He like sits right here as I like adjust the thing. So I have a lot of videos of him just like sitting here. They're nowhere, but they're very special to me. Okay, to me. So okay. Next up, we have Just Fine by A10. So this is a version that an artist did of my track. Okay, awesome. I heard it months ago. The mixed vocal production is all hers. So don't focus on that. If I go this version, I'll produce it from the stems. More interested in things like melody, harmonies, lyrics. Okay. Okay, so all right, so we're just more focused on the artistic elements. Like what I like about her top line, what I don't. I got you.
Another second, another minute, another hour, another day. I've decided I won't fight it.
Her voice is very beautiful.
Feeling won't be easy.
I get help commenting on like the sound of it. I hope it's just a mix. I hope it's not like how it's recorded. Her voice is so rich and it's thinned out to like all hells. I hate the processing. Love the voice though. Like this type of voice like needs to sound like I mean, it's a very old reference. Those recordings were like weird, well not weird, but like very old quality. Like Billie Holiday, Etta James. Like it needs to have like the body.
No more hiding. I will be alright.
Ooh.
I will be just fine. The scars of life will turn into a shower of sparrows. Oh, we've been made off overnight, but the sun comes out in the morning time. I will be alright. Untraveled road ahead of me. Bravery's my only company. I've been hurt, let down by those closest to me. I give it when I'm ready.
Okay, all right. So I have a few thoughts. So she's obviously very talented. I love her tone. I think it's halal. It said like she needs a little bit of like control. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of the times, guys, singing is rough, guys, because a lot of times you can have like a very good raw instrument and like you don't fully know what you're doing with it, especially recording. I can tell she doesn't. I love the instrument. She's not as practiced at using it and recording it. So there's like a few lines, like especially just like what we just listened to. Like I literally need to reference it. It's like rough, right?
I give it when I'm ready.
Na, 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 na. I think she wanted ready. Na 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 na. We need to hear all those notes separated, but it's like this happens with people who are running who are not super good runners. They blur their runs. Na 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 ready. Like they do that where it's like all blurs. The notes need to be separated. So it's a lot of little things like that. I think she sounds really good, really goat, I was gonna say, in her lower register. Yeah, down there. She might be, from the sound, she might be more of an alto too, right? So maybe like the upper control is not as developed too. Okay, lyrically, I wish you had them. From what I can tell, there's like metaphoric lines, pretty lines, stuff that really works with your track. The only thing, it's my K-pop group. If anybody's from my K-pop group is here right now, y'all hear this from me twice a week right now. I just don't like generic titles like fine. I'll be just fine. I'll be all right. Sun will shine again. I will be just fine. Like literally, bro, if you told me, hey, write me an empowering song about, overcoming a difficulty, the first thing that would come to my mind is all right, just fine. I'm good. Like, you have to push further than that. Have to, even like, God, let me see. Because I liked it. Like, I liked how it sounded. Yeah, but it's just the lyrics took me out. I think she's saying The Sky's Alive. Literally, I would much rather listen to the song called The Sky's Alive. Or literally just Alive. Or like, yeah, you could literally just be like, suddenly I look up and the sky's alive. I really want to hear, like, I actually want to hear that right now. Like, I want to hear about somebody coming out of a difficult time, looking at the sky and realizing, wow, I'm seeing birds, I'm seeing clouds, I'm seeing like blue, I'm seeing pink colors, I'm seeing the sunset. Like, and it's just a metaphor for coming alive within yourself. Actually, please do use that. Now that with this exact concept, that's really like, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. But so I would rewrite the hook, the chorus. I wouldn't even call it a hook. Like, this jazzy type of song, it doesn't need like alive, alive, alive. Yeah. It doesn't need that stuff. Like, it could be the melodies that she did. Like, in this context, actually, like, I personally don't need to hear like the super symmetrical melodies, the super pop thing. It's not what it is, right? She just needs to sing it soulfully, and the lyric needs to like be like, oh, you know. So I like it, guys. Are we PLing? I just kind of like went off and blah blah blah. I didn't even ask you guys for PLs. So yeah. Oh, Faustine says, as a reference for the mix, I'd use tracks from the album Lost and Found by, I don't know, I never know how to say her name. I'm gonna butcher this. It's Jorge Smith, right? I do know her music. Same beautiful keys, R&B, neo soul. Yeah, Even like Macy Gray, good reference too. But yeah, I love this type of like music. Like, I think you should work with her more. She's clearly talented, right? If she wants to, obviously, and you want to as well, if it was a good experience. Yeah, I think you guys could like work a little bit more on all aspects, from mix to melody to her performance to lyrics. Like, I see promise, right? Is it like there yet? No, but it's giving me something special, like a little diamond in the rough, you know? So, oh yeah, I love Macy Gray. It's a unique voice. I see a million PLs, so I'm gonna add it.
Pigs of the week and other eaters.
Don't sneeze. Something like embarrassing about sneezing, like in public on a stream. I don't know. Blade Walker. Okay, Blade Walker 2082. Oh my god, halal. I already know what this is, guys. It's gonna be some like synth wave. What I say? Boombox has literally even said that too in the tags. That's hilarious. I like know you so well. Didn't have anything to submit. Wanted to keep my submission. By 4 a.m. I was You're so funny. You're so silly and goofy, halal. Love it. Alas, morning came, and with it, the cruel truth. What I had so lovingly composed was not a masterpiece, but a miserable collection of noises born of exhaustion and misplaced confidence. Thus, I have awakened to find that my musical genius was but a midnight illusion, and all my noble efforts were most grievously in vain. I'm sorry, I had to do a theatrical reading. Maybe that was not funny, but it was funny to me, guys. I had fun. Let's freaking listen to this. I'm so excited. Thank you for that, halal. That was really funny. If y'all listen, if we want to start a trend of you guys writing me the goofiest descriptions, I will read them as a dramatic monologue. You best believe. I like that transition. That's awesome. I like that. Halal, it feels good. You're so funny. You were like, yeah, this is trash. I'm like, I don't agree at all. Yeah, I don't agree at all. I think, you know what I like about this a lot, actually? I like that it's really top lineable. This is probably the most top lineable thing I've ever heard you do. Because probably you were too tired to add all the cool like cop noises and the things that you do, right? You were just like so exhausted. You just did kind of like the structure of a song. And it's a good top lineable thing. So if you wanted to keep it like simple like this, you could, and you could get a really good singer to work on it and, you know, make the song, make the top line more of the like focal point, you know what I mean? As far as like small tweaks, yeah, there probably are some. Let me just scope. There were like the mix, I think, you know, it just feels like a little unbalanced. I couldn't even really immediately pinpoint what it was. I just think it's like you were tired. Like it's not done. Let me get out of the filter. You could just be bigger, you know, bigger kick. You can do big, like, dun, dun, dun. Like, if anybody can do the big Tom Lindrum transitions, it's you in this. Like, you could actually kind of pop off and it would perfectly fit. Snares got nice. I hear them being different. I like that. You could probably add one more synth layer, like something really held, like wow, wow, like bendier maybe, because you don't do that as much. I think there's something kind of indistinct about the bass. That's probably the only thing I don't like love. I can't tell if the bass is a drone, if it's just like a whole note, or if it's actually pulsing with everything. I think like pick one and make it very obvious that that's what it is, that it's not just, that it's either held or it's rhythm. But right now, I think it's rhythm, but I think it also may be a little bit low too. Today has been a trend of like basses that become blurry by the virtue of being too low. But it's good. I basically really like it. Like, and you're going to be able to fix all that really easy. You know what you're doing. So, yeah, guys, are we PLing? 1, 2. Oh, I'm okay. Only 2 PLs. Come on, guys. Please let me know whether to add this beautiful track to the playlist by commenting PL, letter P, letter L. Y'all know what it is. What it is, ho. What's up? Okay, here are the PLs. They are coming in like a tidal wave. Good job, Halal. Thank you for also, like, I just want to commend Halal, guys. Can we all commend Halal for, like, just being really serious about his music and showing up, even if you're, like, tired. I know you have a kid, too, like, and you're just here making music at 4 a.m. Like, honestly, crazy. Really admirable. All right, Josta with Slow Burn. Kind of blurred the lines between neo soul and disco. Very cool. And we're going from kind of middle of it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, pretty. Yeah, that sample is so pretty.
Oh,
so hard. I love it. Pretty. It's pretty. Love that. I feel like it's sickening. Like, I really like this. I feel like it's just got like the most disgusting little groove. Ugh, guys, PL, please. I'm throwing my PL in there. Yeah, I love just the feel of it. You always have a unique, really your own take, Josta. I love watching you develop, because I've heard your more K-pop tracks, but then like your own artistry is just so good. Like, I love well, your K-pop tracks are good too, but I just love when I hear like very undiluted artistry from an artist, when they're not trying to do something somebody else has done, like they're just kind of chasing their own inspiration. It's freaking sickening. I really like it. Yeah, look at these million PLs. Yeah, this goes in Piggy Pile too, for sure. Good job, Justin. Freaking sick.
Piggies of the week and other eaters.
Here you go. Adding it to potential piggies of the week. Yeah, guys, we're having really good tracks today. I mean, we always have good tracks, but this is exciting. We have Kiara with Step by Step, new version. Let's do it. This is a rough one. That's okay. That's okay. That's what we do here. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Snap back to reality. It'll never be me. Never be me. Snap back to reality, 'cause I'm too scared to dream. Too scared to dream. So you're stuck, just watching, wondering when will it be me? I can't see how I get to succeed. Trust the process, darling, it will take some time. Gotta go through crime before you get to shine. Oh, I can only wish my chase will not end in a waste. But I can only wish so long as I keep up the pace. Step by step, I find my way. Everything will be okay. Step by step, out of the maze, I learn how to play the game. Closer and closer, just go with the flow, 'cause I can finally see the goal. Step by step, I'll lose the chains. I know I will be okay.
Hey, good job, Kara. Good job. I'm gonna jump straight in. So I think you could go almost with like recession pop, like 2010s kind of vibe. I think for that you'll need to make the track on the chorus like more buzzy, with like like sidechained, like buzzy synths. I'm sure people in the chat, especially Kalal, they'll like literally be able to help you out if you need a little extra help. But I would go in that direction, because you kind of structurally are giving me that like classic pop song from that era. Now I want to mostly focus on the top line though, because I think there's like a few things that could be better, but I feel like it feels really promising, right? Also, guys, PL, let me know, like, oh wait, am I playing the wrong thing? Oh, I'm playing the wrong thing. Shoot. Okay, all right. What do you want me to do, Kiara? Do you want me to like talk about that. If I already talked about it, then like maybe no. Maybe no. Because that was like, yeah, I like recognized, but I thought it was a new version. But also I had this feeling of like, wait, didn't I like give some comments and like she didn't do them? Okay. You guys tell me what you want me to do. Go to Silvers? Okay. Okay. Sorry, Rari. I'm sorry. Like, today is that kind of day, guys. It's just like a little bit of a mess, okay? Like, there's a little bit of a creative mess. Yeah, I should have looked at the date. Okay. All right, Miss Alina. Let's go to the Silvers. Wish you well. It's from today, so it's new. It's a new version from Shan. Let's do it. Okay, and we're skipping forward. Sorry, guys. Be like that sometimes. Aw, you're welcome. You're so sweet. I remember this. Woo!
I wish you well, I wish you
Crazy. Okay. I like it. I remember what it was before. It was like a very long section with kind of like nothing happening, and we were all like, something should happen. So this was cool. Let's kind of review real quick. A part of me thinks it almost should be half the length, to be honest.
wish you well, I wish you
well. Like kind of off tempo, and then you're trying to, I just felt like it was like a little, like it could be faster, you know?
wish you well, I wish you well.
I like this. The only thing is I want the dance section to come in so hard. So hard. And I know you told me you haven't had a chance to like work on mixing and stuff. I think it's actually more than mixing. I think there needs to be maybe one more element. It's either one more element or like a layer on the bass. Like I want to hear something more distorted. I think in the bass, because the bass is really da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe what you do, copy the MIDI up an octave, pick like some kind of like really like acid bass, or like some kind of distorted, like something that's really like more high end versus low and bassy. And that way you can keep your low bassy subby part. And then you can have something that really cuts through small speakers and also adds like a lot of energy, a little bit higher. And then, yeah, I think the kick and snare could hit like real gnarly, like real nasty with like a transient enhancement type of deal. But it's cool. I really like it. I really like it. Let me know for PLing, guys. I see a couple PLs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halal has some good suggestions too, like even a higher lead playing both sustain and short notes. Yeah, there's definitely like could be a way to punch it up for sure. Yeah. It's a couple of PLs, right? Before one. No, it was like more than one. It was like 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we've got lots. Yeah, Shan, you're so welcome. And I think this is very, very cool. I love just the creativity of this ending. Oh, another thing I was gonna say. Well, I would have the length of this. Again, unless you're gonna switch it again and do something even crazier, like up the ante, you know? Like, unless you're gonna, like, I don't know, go to a faster tempo or go halftime, like, it gets redundant halfway. So I would personally end it sooner, because I just think less is more. And I don't know if you're gonna release this as an artist, but if you are, shorter is better for many reasons. One of them is that replayability. Like, if they loved it, they just will replay the song again, you get another play. Another is, if you ever do music video, every bit of length adds cost. So something to think about. But this is really cool. Okay, let's take another silver. We've got the Music Diva with Poppy Playtime. Oh, so this is like an intro idea. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, fun. Whoa! I love it. I remember it. Yeah, I fully remember. I love this intro. Just the ragtime of it all. You know, if you really wanted to texturize it a little bit more, which I don't know if you do or not, you could even like Google like restaurant atmosphere. I almost feel like, because it's already like there's some noise, you already aged the piano, like if you also had like very subtle atmosphere of like clinking forks and glasses and maybe people talking a little bit, it kind of gives it like a really cool like texture to the intro. But I love it. It's really good. Let me know if we're PLing, guys. Summerween. It's very Summerween. I agree. No notes. Yeah, I know, it's so much fun. Divas music are always so much fun. I know. I love how like all you guys have like such different styles. I like kind of know what to expect from all the regulars, like, because everybody's got a really unique take, and I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8. Why did I sing it like that? Who knows? Maybe the matcha didn't help.
Because of the weak and other eaters.
One last bit. One last little bit. Okay, guys, we'll do one more for this segment. Let's do another person. And I feel like we haven't heard Star Raider in a while. So come on down. Oh, he goes, it's been a while. Let's go, Robert. You wrote this track 40 years ago? Oh my God, that's crazy. And then you've modernized it. That's crazy. I feel like I'm going to be at that stage of my life soon where I could be like taking things I did 20 years ago and like adapting them. Although I don't know if I ever want to. Like, I don't necessarily love like the stuff I did back then. So there's also that. Just overall feedback. Okay, gotcha. I like that melody. Yeah, guys, the waveform is a sausage for sure. Okay, I really love it. There's a lot of really good melodies in here. You know, the only thing I would say is I think there needs to be like some kind of break section. I don't know if it's like a post chorus, pre chorus, something. There's the drums are just so intense. I mean, you know they are intense with like like a lot of rhythm. So part of me is almost like, oh, I feel like all the cool melodies would hit harder if there was little breaks, like to make me miss them and make me want to hear them again. Right now it's just like drum, melody. It's like a lot is happening. Right? So I just want to hear like a little bit more arrangement. But yeah, I think a lot of the melodies are really good. And if you wanted to even add, you know, a song top line, you could literally follow da 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 like some of those melodies with a vocal melody, and it would be like great. So let me know if we're PLing, guys. Yeah, they are. He says they are. It's okay. It's okay when you kind of do a lot. I love I love maximalism. I love maximalist style, production, all those things. But the trick is to always like make it hit as hard as possible by contrast. So Rob is the mastermind. I agree. Yes. Okay, so we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PLs. 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody's getting in. Also, Mariana, I'm not taking requests right now. I won't be until the next free for all, which won't be for maybe another half hour or so. So just hang tight. Okay, we definitely got lots of PLs. Good job, Robert. So good to hear your music again. Okay, guys. It is time for the version segment, but I'm gonna take my little bathroom break now. My little bathroom and my like incessant yap break as well. Don't go far. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Why didn't you guys tell me my lips have fully disappeared? Like, big time. I saw myself in the mirror in the bathroom. I was like, Shawty, you don't got no lips left. What? How's everybody? What you guys talking about? Oh, people are being like, oh, I'm new here. For anybody who's new, it's super fun here, actually. We have a really great time. People submit their songs. I critique them. Most of the time, I'm really, really nice. Honestly, the only time you're in danger of me going hard on you is if you're a professional. If you're a pro, beware. I will kind of go hard on you. If you're really new, though, I really encourage you guys to submit. Like, if you just start making music, I'm so, like, nice on the beginners. Although it's funny, you guys, sometimes I see you guys in Discord and you people are like, Alina thinks she's mean, but she's actually kind of mild. I guess compared to some of the other streamers that do Boombox streams, apparently I'm not as harsh as I think. I don't know. I just think I kind of like, I don't want to be harsh. Here's the thing. I genuinely like do not like telling people your song sucks or anything. Like, no, like there's always a way to make it better. There's always a way to grow. And why be mean? Why you be mean? We don't gotta be mean here. This is about like inspiring people, encouraging them, not what being mean and like tearing into them. But speaking of that, it's time for the version segment, guys. This one is very fun. So every month, for anybody who's new, we have people who sign up to be a part of the versions program. Definitely pay attention to this because this is free to sign up. Like, you literally just kind of have to show that you're serious. You don't have to be any level. You can be new. You can be like producing for 10 years. Doesn't matter. And basically what you do is for 3 weeks straight, you submit the same song. I give you critiques and like potential ways to improve it. And then you work really hard on it and send me the next version. That's why it's called versions. So let me go up in here. Gorgeous. Everybody submitted. A round of applause for our versionees. And we're just going to go from the top. We're going to start with Candy. And yep, this is version 2. So this is a really cool feature of Boombox, guys. If I hit here on version 1, basically this is their version from last week. You can see August 13th. And then if I go here, boom, this is the current. So we can see what all is going on. Let's check it out. Turn up the sound and everything too. I love that synth. I'm just gonna jump in here. I want to see what happens. Okay, Candy, I have a lot of thoughts for you. I think there's a lot of promise here, right? I like just the vibe, the hyperpop vibe of the track. I like some of your synth choices. I like your voice. I assume that's you singing, right? Or if it's a sample, just like let me know. It doesn't matter. What I think is lacking, and I don't know if they're here. If they're not, I mean, I'll just yap and like hopefully it helps. But my feeling is what I'm picking up is like, I think you're trying to create like a really cool hyperpop song for yourself as an artist, I'm guessing. And what it's missing for me is just like a little bit of like a traditional songwriting structure, right? And I know that hyperpop can like definitely go off the rails and be like really wild, but I also know that some of the more successful songs, they tend to follow mostly an established structure. So like verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and then they will have strange, like maybe 2 bars of like a vamp or like a build up. Like they have some other things built into it, but it feels like there's just a chorus, all these thoughts, like that stuff. I was kind of like, oh, I'm interested in this, right? But the structure is real weird. She's real weird. So what I kind of would do if I were you, I would start with the chorus, honestly, immediately. No intro. Where is it? It's Crazy Thoughts, right? Okay, so what I would do, I think you might have done this later somewhere. I would do like the cut up hyper poppy one, right? The crazy thoughts, no, they never go away. Crazy thoughts, na. Something else. Boom, go right into a verse. Create a melody, for the verse, create obviously lyrical, like perspective, right? You need to write it. And then you could do like a pre-chorus. You could do even like an instrumental build up, because you're doing a lot of really cool instrumental things here. Like, yeah, you could do this. Maybe just this right now doesn't feel like it should be all instrumental. This feels like it needs a top line. So you could, if you kept it this way, you could add a top line. Or if you wanted to keep it all instrumental, I would just add an instrument top line. Like maybe it's like an arm, something a little like busier. There's a lot you can do, right? But after that, I would go back to crazy thoughts, crazy thought. You could like cut it up, make it like really catchy. That's what I would do. Is just really structure it. Right now, also mix is not done, right? Like this. Vocals are just very, very quiet compared to this mix, so it just needs to be kind of like restructured, right? To where the vocals do stand out a lot more. Right now, they're just like fully buried in this track. But it all sounds a little squashed. Halal, yeah, it does. It's one of those things, like you guys kind of probably picked up on this. A lot of the times I kind of have like my own like ranking system of what's the most important, right? Like if a song is like literally great and all there, that's when I'm like, okay, what's up with the mix though? But when the songwriting is missing, I'm like, none of that stuff matters at this point. Like it's not what they need to focus on. They need to focus on their arrangement, their like structure of their song. It's like, you build a foundation first, then you paint the walls, then you hang the picture on the walls. I kind of think that way. But yeah, good job, Candy. Let's check out our next person. We have Dom Astro with a no-name demo, version 2. Let's go. Ooh. Sounds good. Pretty. One thing I would say, Dom, your hi-hat, the hat, yeah, it gets too much. It's right there, here. Drop it out, or give me a different percussion. It's something about how it's very long sample. It's also a little bit loud. It really wearies my ear by this point. Give me a break, then you can bring it back in. Interesting. Hey. It's cool. You know what? It's so funny. I feel like it's so different than version 1. Am I tripping? I want to just check it for funsies because I barely recognize this track. Oops, sorry. My bad. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, you improved it big time. Yeah, I can see how hard you worked on this. You worked so hard on this. And I'm so glad you got a vocalist too, and you guys are going to have a version with vocals too. That's really, really great. So, okay, let's just scope through. Mostly I really liked everything. Sorry, my bad. I'm hitting all the wrong things. Love the piano. Love the sound of it. You know, okay, this is just a suggestion. There's still something about that hat that kind of bugs me. I think especially in the intro, you could like filter it down just a little bit. Make it like a very deliberately gritty texture. I think it will be better. It's just, there's something about it. It's like acoustic, but it's very clearly a sample. Like, you know what? I'm trying to like figure out how to say it. Like, there's just something about that hat. Like, it stands out in a way I don't like. So I think if you like filter it down in the intro, it will help the intro a lot specifically. I'm very happy about the buzzy bass you picked. Good job with that. It really impacts nicely. I would be curious. So this is more of a suggestion than like do this, but your snare is very wide, which I like that, but a lot of the times for even more impact, and I think maybe because of how harsh all the other elements are, it will actually work better. I'm not sure, you'd have to just hear it, but you could have one more snare in the snare package. Just make sure it's right in the middle. It's a very mid-heavy snare as far as the stereo image. Instead of it being wide, right now you have a snare that's like fat and wide like this, and you want one with like tick, center information, very like harsh attack, and you can kind of turn it like fairly low in the snare package. It just would give it a little bit more middle impact and a little bit more punch, but mostly preserve that like roomy feeling that it has. That's good. There, I will say the strings, the dun dun dun, the staccato strings, you could probably find a better space for them. I do like that they're sort of in the background and indistinct. So this is, again, more of a suggestion, but I think I would be curious to hear what happens if we lower the reverb a little bit, or if we do a fancy thing where the reverb is on one track and then like a very cutty staccato string is on the other, and we like play with where they're sitting. You know, the reverb part could even be like panned one way, and then the dry could be panned the other way. I feel like there's like a way to make those, because it's a pretty part, and there's a way to like hear it a little bit more, I think. But it's great. I think you really like massively elevated it. So really good job. All right, guys, that was Dom. And next up we have Annabelle. Letters. Hey, yo. I remember this.
Picking up my gel pen, writing your name again, hoping one day you'll see all of your true beauty. Picking up my gel pen, writing your name again, hoping one day you'll see all of my true beauty. I don't know what you've been thinking, I don't know why we're not singing in harmony. Sit next to me and don't you leap or even leave me now. Like, what can I say? Put you on replay, 'cause you never call and it feels so lonely. Wait, all I do is wait, waiting and hoping to see. Letters, letters from you, letters, letters from you,
Yes.
letters from you, saying you'll be true. Letters, letters from you, letters, letters from you, letters, letters from you, saying you'll be true. Letters.
You're so talented, Annabelle. I hear like this is like a diamond in the rough for me. There's like a lot of good in here. It is very raw, right? So I love it. I think you're so talented. I want to just jump into things that I think would be way better. So I want to really, the biggest production thing is your track is like this big and your vocal is like this big. So yeah, like mix wise, like it's crazy. It's crazy. Like your track is almost not theirs. This is almost a cappella. That's fine. We're not gonna focus on that. I really just want to focus on the songwriting. So much better. Much better than last time. I want to just point out some things that are a little bit awkward with the song, right?
Picking up my job and writing your name again, hoping one day you'll see all of your true beauty. Picking.
So this I think is good. I think you just need to re-sing it because it's super duper choppy. I can hear that you sing every line separately, right? It's like picking up my job and writing, and it's like right there, stepping on it. What I would do is I would do it in two. So I would take a big breath. Picking up my job and writing your name again, hope. And then what I would do is I would say the word hope. So this is like a little splicing technique that I do when I record. And then I would go hoping, I forgot it's a different melody. Hoping, what is it? Hoping, oh yeah. That hoping, why day you see all of your true beauty. I would do that as too, but I would like do the word hope on the takes before. That way, when you cut it together, it doesn't sound so choppy. Now, I do think you need to change these words because I was confused why you were repeating the same things, because I thought, oh, maybe this is the chorus, but this is not the chorus. So you want to be able to use these lines to tell more of a story, you know? Oh, it's all the same. Okay, your own beauty of my tribute. Yeah, you need to just change this. Now, next part.
Never call me and leave me now. Like, what can I say? Put you on replay, 'cause you never call, and it feels so lonely. Wait, all I do is wait, waiting and hoping.
Okay, this I was like, no, we do not want to end on hoping. First of all, like a high E. It's one of the worst vowels. Guys, please heed my warning. Do not do vowels, high dramatic vowels on E. He, like, no, we're not doing that. A, I, O, U, like almost any freaking vowel up high, dramatic, big is better than an E. No. Also, my K-pop group hears this every session, but I think it's hard to work like re-emphasizing words, right? Okay, when we say the word hoping, we don't say hoping, hey, I'm hoping you'll come to my party. Like, we say I'm hoping, right? So when you re-emphasize it, you basically put the emphasis on ing of it.
'Cause you never call.
Sorry, I lost it.
Wait, all I do is wait, waiting and hoping.
Waiting and hoping, right? No, I hope. So I wait and hope, literally. So I wait and hope. Yeah, there. Guys, try not to like re-emphasize like that, especially on a dramatic note. It literally takes you out like so hard. So hard. But other than that, I think you're doing a really good job neaten all these things up. And then, yeah, next time, definitely also, I want to hear like way more of the track. And I want to hear the vocal mixed a lot better too. So really, really good. Really good. And also, yeah, if you, Annabelle, it sounds like you're coming from the world. Can I speak? No. You're coming from the world of top lining, of songwriting, singing. Maybe mixing is a newer thing. Please ask for help in Discord. Do ask for help because it's just hard to do everything yourself. Literally nobody in the professional industry does everything by themselves. Like, this is just not a thing. So do ask for help with the track, with the mix, like with all that stuff. And this goes to all of you guys, like working on any of your songs. Like, we have such talented people who are like so kind in the Discord. just offering to help others out. So use the resource while these people are like in the mood to help out and are available and want to. Like, I put it in the chat, hop in the Discord, say hi, join, become part of the community. Like, but seriously, like, dude, it's a really good community. So hop on in there, guys. It's free. It's Discord, okay? But yeah, Annabelle, you did a great job. All right, next up we have Raise with Shaka Promise. Hey, let's go.
Smiley face with bare feet, sandcastle building under parasol, strum jump to perfect fifth. Why is it so hard looking on anything but you? Here we go, unfamiliar sign like a whisper of the vine. Curl your finger like a white letter, what a vibe. Is it time to drink or you just sent to rock and roll wide? Myself drowning in confusion, but here you are, dancing around. Please don't let go your childlike self. Stay by my side, baby, 24/7 daily. Now put your thumb down so pinky would shine bright. Let's make a promise. Take it easy, good vibes only. Playful tone.
Fun. I like that rap.
Horizon green flash. Put on your martini, pretty please don't get high. Little thing exciting.
I think this is so fun. I remember this track. I remember really liking this track. What I want to do is we're asking me a bunch of stuff about vocals, like vocal mixing. Obviously, I'm taking your mixed vocal. I don't have your unmixed, but I'm gonna kind of show you a couple of things because you were like, "Oh, I'm using your chain. It's not quite sounding right." You were right. It's not quite sounding right. We're going to fix it for you right now. Let me grab this. Download file. Okay. I'm going to pull up my Ableton fam. And we're going to take a look at this vocal real quick and see how we could make it better. Yeah, because it's right now what the problem is, it's sounding just like a little bit dull, right? And I want to brighten you up without getting rid of, you know, more the mids and like the warmth of your voice, because obviously for guys or more like just masculine sounding deeper voices, you want some of that warmth. You don't want them to be thin. So let's just hear this real quick. Let me turn the background music off.
Smiley face with
Yeah, let's do like a loop on like a maybe longer line so we can like really just hear it.
sandcastle building under parasol, strum jump
Maybe we do one without so much harmony.
looking
Oh,
on.
it's all got a lot of harmony.
Is it time to drink or you just sent to rock and roll wide? Myself drowning in.
So obviously the dullness is from what you're recording on. I don't know if you're here. If you are, tell me what kind of mic you're singing into. So you were talking to me about the rare, right? The free EQ that I use, which is from Analog Obsession. All right. So for the men folk, I like to emphasize 5K instead of the 8.
Is it time to drink or you just sent to rock and roll wide?
See?
Myself drowning in confusion, but here you are, dancing around.
It brightens your vocal up a bit. I will be honest with you, it doesn't brighten it up enough. So we're gonna need a couple little things in here, a little bit of surgery. I think mostly it's just your mic. Like whatever you're singing into is not really doing you a lot of favors. I will use this one, but you can do it on a free graphical EQ, like just the moves that I'm doing. So I'm gonna take a look at this, but I'm gonna already guess there's like a little bit too much here. And obviously this is your warmth region, so it's like a little bit of a danger zone. Because if I do like this, I mean, I'll just show you, it's gonna thin you out like big time. It's not gonna sound nice.
Is it time to drink or you just sent to rock?
Like that sounds like it's from an iPhone. Like it's no good. But here,
Is it time to drink or you just
you can
sent
see
to
the
rock?
stuff. There's like a lot of energy in this area. So I probably would just do one of these, like very small little dip in here.
Is it time to drink or you just sent to rock?
Yeah, like around 250 or so. You also really just want to get rid of all of this. You don't need it all.
Is it time to drink water?
And then I think another thing that's gonna like really nicely help you out, I'll do another rare, but normally I would use the MAG, which are more like the paid plugins, but go to like 10 and let's crank your 10 until we feel like there's enough brightness.
Is it time to drink or you just sent to rock
Just
and
that much.
roll wide? Myself drowning in confusion,
But yeah, this is the best that we can get with whatever you're recording in. But what you're recording in, I want you to get something else. Background music is on? Wait, why is it on? It doesn't show being on my end. In fact, that she just forgot the chat. Yeah. Wait, the background music is still on, guys? It's literally fully showing it off on my end. Yeah, no, it's so funny. When I go to Ableton, I can't see the chat. That's the problem with it. I need like a third screen. I need like a spaceship looking control center over here so I can be like, oh, chat, Ableton, Boombox, everything, everywhere. Oh, the song, something was, I don't know, guys. I don't know what y'all are saying. Okay. Hopefully it's all right. I don't know what you guys were hearing. Oh, his song was playing. I didn't hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what was going on. I didn't hear anything. But I will play you like what it ended up being, since obviously this like didn't work out. Basically
Is
this.
it time to drink or you just sent to rock and roll wide? Myself drowning in confusion, but here you are.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys were hearing. I have no idea. Like, there's no background music. This is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, basically, yeah, I cranked the 10. Very little. Only like 2. I used 5 instead of 8. And I carved out some of the mids, the lower mids here. But this is not going to save your vocals. You need a better mic. And that's it. That's really all it's going to be. But awesome. If you have a tablet, you can use the third screen space. Yeah, I do. It's like old and it's always dying. I feel like it's going to annoy me. I feel like it's going to annoy me to have to like remember to charge it or keep it plugged in. I don't know. It's a good idea though. Like if I maybe like set up the tablet right here and always have it plugged in, I think it could work. Yes. Okay. I will think about it. I'll think about it. The emphasis you're showing also brings up imperfections. Yeah, that's why I have to clean up the nasties afterwards. That's why you have to do the like, what's it called? The RX, you know? You have to do DS, declip, declick, all that stuff. And then you also like this, for example. Like that's, first of all, that's a marker of a really crap mic. Is that it's like popping up like that. It shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I'm about to go off. But yeah, what you do, like you guys have seen me do this. You basically have to go, like if you don't have the fancy things, your job is this. You're going through by hand and you're like getting rid of the nasties. I do this actually even though I have the fancy stuff because I trust my ear and how I'm going to do it more than I trust the programs.
Is it time to drink?
You know, you do consonants, you do like certain pop-ups.
Is it time to drink?
That's a little much.
Is it time to drink?
Yeah, super time consuming. That's the way to do it. But really, like, you just need a better mic. Like, the time it's going to take you to do this on every song, no. Just get a better mic. All right, so next up, guys. Let me get out of all this. Find where I was again. I feel like I went on a whole journey here. We have Yoav with Wrath. Okay, so you try to work on the vocals, drums and balance. Awesome. Let's hear. Hopefully, let me know. I'll watch the chat now if there's like, I don't know. I don't even know where you guys were hearing a sound from, but hopefully this is all clean now. Ask Brad for a new tablet. Yes.
You gave longing to the vacancy inside. Now a picture can bruise, and a sculpture can't choose, and a choir can't decide.
Vocals sound great.
If heaven won't crown me, let chaos surround me.
Ooh, beautiful. I like that. Really good, like, contrast here.
I was weightless, I was silent, I was still. Then your orbit gave the emptiness a will. Now the stars shrink away from the sun in my veins, and this hunger is a fire I cannot kill.
Yeah, I really like how you're sounding. It's way cleaner, but you really have kept like the expressiveness, and you really upped the expressiveness as well. I really think you did a really good job on the vocals. I fully remember this, that it was like a book villain's confessional song. It's really, really working very well. So I mostly want to talk about production and mixing because your vocal in the song is good. So let's kind of scope through again. There's a few small
And a
things.
sculpture can't choose, and a choir can't decide who survives. If heaven won't crown me.
You know what it is? Okay. You said you flipped some drums. I don't remember what they were last time. They do have a nice impact. It's almost like they're a little thin for the style. Like that snare is so pop. And you have like a one just like kind of a trappy snare, and then one with a little ding on top of it. That's like a dead ass trap move that I would do on like a trap song. So I almost think, whose song was it? You guys might remember. Oh, I think it was Dom's. Yeah, that's right. Where he had like the kind of snare that was really wide. I would almost think you would want something more like that here, because it matches the style where you're doing so much more. Okay. This snare is good. You could probably even have another layer that makes it wider and like a little more textural. I think your kick too could get a little texturized, so you have the stomp at the ones of sections. That's good. I think you could even have, because your main kick is very like, it's very like subtle, subby. Yeah, it's like a heartbeat. I think you could have like a top on it of an acoustic kick, something a little bit more in the world of where you're at. Like that's the only thing. I just kind of feel like you're almost dipping too much into the pop world with some of the choices.
If heaven won't crown me,
yeah, I think you could keep these drums. You just need one more like verby, like acoustic layer. But I like it. I think you're doing a really good job. So yeah, just like a little. Oh, need some timpanis. Yeah, just like a little more, maybe, of an orchestral element to it, sprinkling that in. But I like it. I think you did a really great job. Was that all our version used? I didn't forget anybody, did I? Yeah, we did Kat, Dom, Annabelle, Raze, and Yoav. Okay. Good job, versionies. Can't wait for next week. We're going to have our final versions segment of the month. So crush, guys. Crush on it. And yeah, I think we have just like a few minutes left of this stream. Let's do another free-for-all. I know what you guys want. I know what you guys like. So let's do it. So for anybody who's new, you are now allowed to comment, and more like spam, actually, the name of your song in the chat. You're free to spam it as much as you want. I'm going to pick 3 songs that I'm just going to review. Random ones. I like literally just whatever happened to see is what I pick. So good luck, guys. Spam, spam, spam. Let's do it. All right. And let me glance at the chat. Hee hee hee. All right. All right, I got 1. 2. All right. 3rd song. Third song. Okay, got it. Thank you guys. And as always, if you're a little bit like disappointed if I just didn't happen to see yours in the chat, that's okay. There's going to be another stream literally a week from now, so you have way more chances. And you can always pop into our Discord server too and ask some of the other people there for feedback. We have some really talented musicians, so don't be scared. Like, go say hi in Discord. I'd be losing my voice. But okay, here we go. Let me do this first song. And we've got Closer by Luna McCary. K-pop demo, let's go. Okay. Aggressive. Love it. Sounding great. That's so good. Honestly, that's a slammin' freaking track. That's a slammin' track. That felt really good. I really, really like it. Luna, if you're here, you ate. You really, really ate. Let me know if we're PLing, guys. So you're asking me like, oh, what do I do for the second verse? It depends. You could stick with a similar vibe. What I often do with these types of tracks, because you will like 99% are gonna want like a rap top line in the second verse. What I do is what I like to call it cuts. So I'll keep the same track structure, right? But I will do a lot of like moments of getaway. So let's say it's like 2 bars and I'll be like boom, right? Like I will break for like a bar, half a bar, and then do some kind of crazy fill back. That's a very tried and true good way to go. And if you want to just go off and go crazy, there's a few other things you could do. So you could probably do double time here. So yeah, you could go like yeah, or like a full 4 on the floor, you know, and then just some kind of like synth bass, something crazy like that. Or if you want to be like real crazy, you could change tempos and you can like switch feel, think like and mix kind of vibe. But the seats, what can I say? I really like it. Do you guys really like it? Luke, I'm not listening to any famous songs on these streams. No, babe, this is for people who need help, producers, musicians, songwriters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, lots of PLs. Yeah, really good. Amazing job.
Speakers of the week and other eaters.
Okay, next song is Backdrop. Oh, Aka, what's up? Good to see you again. And we're listening from a little bit later. Ayo. Keep hitting the tambourine. Woo! Oh, it builds nasty. In this bitch, I walk in this bitch. It's crazy. You did like exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to hear walk. Walk, that's sickening. Disgusting. Best way. I like really love that actually. I'm like, I have to hear it again. In this page. I do feel like I want to hear the top line a little bit more. I feel like I want to hear this top line a little bit more. Because as good as your track is, it's kind of freaking catchy. How I walk in this bitch, hands up, doing shit. Walk in this bitch, hands up, do the shit. Something about it is like really, really sickening. I feel like, yeah, if you even like get like not like a real, this is not an unreal top liner. This is a real top liner, but it's a sample, right? If you got like an actual participating top liner with you, you could like, how I walk in this bitch, hands doing flips, how I walk in this bitch, drink sound, like you, like with more lyric, it could be like a sickening club pop song. Oh, I really like it. I really like it. Are we PLing, guys? Yeah, that's sickening actually. There's something about how aggressive that track just like it's tasty. I really like it. Okay, yeah, I see like a million PLs. You're also going to the piggy pile. What's going on, guys? It's crazy. Good job. And okay, guys, one last song and then we get to pick our, I don't want to say winner, but like our biggest like person who ate the hardest this week, our piggy. You guys get to decide, you get to vote, so stick around for that. Make sure you do. It really matters to all these talented artists that you listen and you support them, so please stick around. But we have there it is. Oh, it's right up top. It's Faustine. I just wrote down Desire. I'm glad it caught it, even though it's in French and obviously probably said differently than that. I'm glad I caught it though. Okay, new genres, out of your comfort zone. I'm already in. Let's go. Ooh, I like these synths. Ooh! Yes. I was waiting for something weird to happen. Yes. So catchy, even though I don't speak French. Désir. Okay. I understand how to say it now. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. You're so talented, it's disgusting. It bothers me. It bothers me how talented you are. This is so fresh. Oh my God. Faustine, are you like famous? Are you French famous? And are you hiding this from us? No, I'm serious. Like, how is your like social media game? Because you need to be like out there, like throwing this shit in people's faces. Like, I'm so fucking serious. Sorry, I know I'm not meant to cuss on these streams, but I love it. Okay, but real suggestion stuff. So, I want you to go and like, obviously I'm being pushy, like don't if you don't want to, but I would love to hear this go in like a synthy, very rich kind of direction, like rich, sexy synths all over. I'll kind of show you where like the opportunity to put more are, because the way you develop is like, ooh, tasty. But I think it's mostly the verse. The verse is very sparse. I'm sure you know that. I like how sparse it is. I think you could really like enrichen it with more synths. This right here. Like things like that, right? In the intro, in the verse as well. You can make like hooks out of them, you know what I mean? Or you could even go like strange direction too. Imagine like a little like triplet, like fading little synth. Like go kind of weird with it, right? Because you, and also, okay, sorry, I'm like everywhere, but I would do something with that kick. I know what you're going for, like a real simplistic kind of thing. I think you could texturize it maybe with like some layers to it that aren't even a kick. Like you could literally grab like, I don't know, pebbles being like thrown on the beach and tuck that under some of your kicks. Like just think a little bit more texture, a little bit more weird, a little bit more like designing, but it's gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, no, it can be so great. I love like later it gets better and better, like it opens up, and when you're like, ah, I love that. It is so good. It's so good. Yeah, I still like it being minimalistic, so don't go crazy, right? Like just, it's almost like texturize the sounds that are there, and if there's just like obvious holes like there is in the verse and in the intro, that's where you add the things. But yeah, don't go crazy adding stuff, right? Or you can, and you can just take stuff away, you know what I mean? That's also a way to do it. But yeah, it's really, really good. See, people are freaking out. Everyone's like, where can I listen to this? Faustine, let's make you famous. Yeah, I'm not famous at all. Haha. Honestly, guys, I'm really thinking like these days I want to make some kind of something. I don't know if it's a course or if it's just post on social media about like growing yourself on socials. I low-key know almost as much about that as I know about music, and it's just, oh my God, I want to like teach talented people to do that, because it does not have to be cringy, it doesn't have to be weird, it doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be a horrible thing you do because you have to promote your music. Like it could be a part of your storytelling. I've been like really feeling the pull to like talk about that. I'm not maybe there yet, but I feel like I'm gonna go there at some point. I just like really like, I want to show like artists different ways you can use social media to get this freaking beautiful work out there and get people to like know about it. Okay, you have like a 1K monthly listeners, not even 10K on social. My gosh. Okay, this like inspires me. Not like quite there yet, and I'm actually experimenting with an artist, and it will be in the next like few months, and I might need to be doing that first before I start like bringing the knowledge to you guys. But I really feel like I want to. It's just so important. It's so important. Yeah, I mean, it's changed my life, guys. It's really like there's a reason all of y'all are here, you know? And I have like a very strong position on it that it doesn't have to be weird, cringy, annoying, a thing you don't want to do, that it can literally be a part of your world building and like something you end up love doing. Like, even if you don't right now. So anyway, I'm going off. So, I see all the PLs. I mean, yeah, like there they are, like a million PLs. But yeah, that was great, Faustine. I want to hear a new version so bad. Please come back with like a more done one. I'm gonna blast. But okay, guys. Piggies of the week. Let's get in it, guys. Let's pick our piggy of the week. I am so excited. We have 4 contenders this week. And I would have even put Faustine in there too, but I want her to work on it a little more, and we probably will do it next week if you submit. Okay, who should be piggy of the week? All right, so we've got the High Road, Slow Burn. I don't remember whose is whose, but I will when I start playing them to show you guys. Closer and Backdrop. All right, guys, I'll play a little bit of every track and just vote. Please do vote. I know, like, it's like pulling teeth sometimes getting you guys to vote, but it's like matters a lot to all these artists, okay? So do vote. Just pick your fave. So this is The High Road by Wizard Blood. I'll go a little bit further into the song so we hear like the juicy part.
Toxic for me, eternal optimist. I make the best of it. Couldn't see or behave. It was toxic for me.
So hypnotic. I love it. This is Slow Burn by Josta. I'll also go in. I know it's hard to vote, Demi. Just pick one. Just pick what you like the most, you know? And then we have Closer. I know, it's hard to choose, guys. And then we have Backdrop. Now we're walking this bitch. This bitch. This bitch. Yeah, it's amazing. All of you guys did such a good job. Not fair. Unfair. It's so good. Okay, guys, like 5 more seconds and then I'm closing the votes. Just vote for somebody. Like, I know it's hard to pick. Just be truthful. Whatever your heart tells you, pick that. Doesn't mean the others are worse or anything like that. Just is your personal preference, okay? All right, guys, I'm closing it down. And the winner is... Oh, they're so close. All right, so Closer got 34%. And then High Road, Slow Burn, and Backdrop all got 22%. All right, Closer by Luna McCary. Let me get here. Your piggy of the week. Good job. Really, really good job. Wow, you guys did such a great job, all of y'all. Aka, write me about that shark. I have thoughts. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you next week. Next week we have 2 streams, okay? 2 streams. We have one normal stream on Thursday, which is literally just like this. And then on Saturday, we have a special roasting stream. It's gonna be like roasting my songs and your songs. We're just gonna call it like the song roast. So I'm gonna play you guys some of my old songs, like really old, and we're gonna just like make fun of them. But whilst also I will be like showing things on how like I could have done it better, you know, if I knew what I was doing like 20 years ago. And then also you guys can submit some of your songs as well, but it's supposed to be a funny stream, so I expect bad songs. I expect your like worst. Come with your worst to that one. Come with your best on Thursday, come with your worst on Saturday. We're gonna have so much fun, and it's like a birthday stream for me too, so lots of good stuff. I love you guys. I will see you then. Bye.